Hey guys, it's Steve. This is Superior Animation number 5. I'm really excited to do this review. Every time from the first issue, I have been enjoying this series and this story arc. It's pretty cool. After after the Access events, this is those series that I really love it, except those small series that what is the Carnage and everyone. So, but Nova is also pretty good. But after that, Superior Iron Man issue number 5, here we are with this issue. We can see the lots of tests going on Teen Abomination. So Tony Stark is pretty much honest with him, and here he says that he's gonna inject serum because those blood tests and everything is just a diversion to keep him away from those things. So Ajin gave a small brief review with this one, that is with Iron Man's clash with Daredevil out of the way. With this series turns its attention to fleshing out Teen Abomination backstory and his connection to Iron Man's world. That may sound like the foundation for a filler issue, but this chapter manages to advance the plot of Superior in a pretty significant way. James' origin is tragic, perhaps a little melodramatically so. More interesting is the way this story brings out a different side of Tony. Previous issues didn't do much to endear Tony's newly abrasive personality to readers, but Tom Taylor is able to show that there is still humanity underneath that shiny new armor. The book also receives a bit of a visual boost thanks to artist Laura Braga. Braga pencils are a little sleeker and more emotive and do a better job of conveying the sense that this is a newer, sexier Tony Stark, even as the creators delve that deeper into his past. So this as a final score, I just given it a 7.3. I don't know why they should have given it 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10 because it's pretty cool and enjoyable, and no time you'll feel boring. So, and we are gonna move to geekedoutnation.com review by Jideobi Odunze. So after all the time that Teen Abomination has been with Tony Saints trying to kill him, this issue could have easily fell to something as simple as filler, but Tom Taylor turned this new character into much more. You would have never expected the answers we get when Fane finding out how Tony's actions of past come back to hurt him in the present. So there has been a big shroud of mystery surrounding just who this 13-year-old is, who his parents are, how he came about being Teen Abomination, and just how he has been staying with Tony all this time, if he did have parents, all of which is inserted in this issue of Superior Iron Man and more. So even an inverted Tony can feel some sense of responsibility for the actions of his past when it affects someone who is connected to this he cared about. So Teen Abomination, because what he admitted were his true intentions, could have turned into a legitimate what the fuck moment. Yes, that is the double TF moment. We all know he wouldn't really be allowed to go that far, though you do believe that this Tony Stark is capable of such inhuman actions, even if doing something like what he described to a 13-year-old in a monster's body. With that said, Tom Taylor hits you with the feels as he realizes just how tragic Teen Abomination's story is, one which makes sense when you clearly see what he has become. That isn't to say the solution for fixing Teen Abomination's condition is as simple as those of the like. So the twist at the end definitely one which raises your eyebrow as well, because this is not the Tony you want to mess with. When he sees something wrong, he's going to tackle that situation by some unconventional means, and for whoever stole this day from Tony, they probably want to run just a testament to how far that Tom Taylor has taken this side to Tony Stark, who has proved to be much more than just a shadow of his former self-centered personality. As usual, the interior artwork is stunning, but it's cool also. So in part thanks to Laura Braga, not a detail missed when it comes to character structure or capturing the monstrous nature of Teen Abomination. In fact, There, it was nice to see how he looked in human form compared to what he had become. Just as good to see who his mother is as well. The way Tony is drawn, you enjoy as well because he looks like pretty cool, more than just being stuck up in his eyes. A solid issue of superior Iron-Man that you enjoy because it is more than filler. Determination and has been given value as a character we should want to care for, and his past sets up another for Tony as there was more to Teen Abomination story than just what happened to him in that lab. What Tony did that day as well is what is up for exploration as well, something worth anticipating in coming weeks. So have a great